right, we're here today with Elizabeth McAninch. Elizabeth, congratulations on earning SAA Diver of the Week last week.
Thank you.
Your performances on the 1 and 3 meter boards last week in Lexington helped the Lynx to a first place finish at the Transylvania Invitational. How do you feel like you contributed to the Lynx victory?
Well, it was really exciting any time to get to score some points, but in the end it's a team sport, and I think it just shows how strong our team has come from the beginning of the semester and how hard we've worked to have all these wins and all these high scores that will allow us to win such an intense meet.
Adding on to that, how do you feel like you did overall in your performances on the boards?
I think it was definitely one of my strongest performances. I came into warm-ups a little shaky, and I didn't get to go through everything that I wanted to, and so I was a little nervous going into it, but I think nerves are like a sign that you care, so it kind of helps with your performance, and I think it makes you think a little bit more about your dives, and I think just that little edge of nerves helped me get through my dives and make sure that they were all clean.
Diving is very different in the meet as far as swimming. Like, you guys are on your own up there. How does it feel like whenever you're like walking over to the board and you're getting onto the board itself and all of your teammates are watching you? Like, what is your like feeling right before you're getting ready to dive?
It's a little scary, actually. I never, when I was diving in high school, I really did not like to have people watch me. I think like I always was so nervous, so it was really hard when people would watch me. But I think one thing that has changed since college is that the team, since there's only one diver, I think they get so excited to see it, and like it makes me, now I think I really enjoy it because they're just such a great support system, and it's really exciting now for me. Instead of being like nervous, like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna mess up in front of all my teammates, they like care about everything, and just to have that support is just so exciting. And I think it's my like feeling about having like people watching me dive has really changed, so I really enjoy it, and they all seem to care so much about it, so that always helps me, and I look forward to whenever they're cheering for me.
How do you feel like, the Lynx just came off a big victory? How do you feel like the team is looking headed into the spring and into the SAAs later on?
I think they're going to look really good. They have their training trip coming up in like a week, and so I think that's going to be a really good bonding time, and it's also going to be a good time for them to just realize their strengths. And then going into Swanee and the SAA championships, I think we're all just going to be very focused, but also making sure we have time to relax but stay focused and make sure that we can put our best performances out for conference.